Hello and welcome to Alive with Amanda. Today we're going to be talking about whether psychology today is still worth it if you get your return on investment. So I will just answer the question really quickly and say yes, because the cost is so minimal, right? It's $30 a month. If your goal is to make $3,000 a month, $5,000, $10,000, anything more than $300 a month for your private practice, and that's your budget for marketing, then it's definitely worth it. We still use Psychology Today for all of our locations. All 10 of our locations have a Psychology Today profile up. We do get some referrals from there. We don't get a lot of referrals from there. If you watch my videos, you know we get most of our referrals from Google. But Psychology Today is still a very prominent place to find clinicians, find therapists. I absolutely use Psychology Today if I'm looking for somebody really specific, right? So if I'm looking for somebody in a city that accepts an insurance that does a specific kind of therapy, it's way easier to search on Psychology Today than it is to search through Google, because I can put therapist in Wellington, EMDR, Aetna. They may or may not give me the best option, but certainly on Psychology Today, the way that you can filter is just phenomenal. I wish that I could make that same filter system on my website to filter through therapists, so it would be easier for people to, filter through location, et cetera, et cetera. So won't go down a rabbit hole on the filter of Psychology Today, but I think that is really what makes them stand apart, is that you can really, really drill down what you need. So you can really, for your practice, your solo practice, your group practice, you can really put in who you are, what you do, who you see, what insurances you take, how much you charge, and it gives everybody a complete picture. That's what I really, really like about Psychology Today. So if I know I absolutely cannot private pay, I'm going to remove all of those private pay therapists, right? If I know I absolutely want EMDR, I can put EMDR in only the people that come up accepting EMDR. Now, the question is, are people still, are people still using Psychology Today? Yes, I think that people are still using Psychology Today. What I know, though, isn't getting close. This is what I know. What I know is that there's more and more therapists on Psychology Today. It is so easy to throw a profile up there. You accept a few clients. Even if you got 2-3 clients a month on Psychology Today, your profile is going to be worth it. So yes, there are a lot more therapists on Psychology Today. So I'll give you one more tip on how to stand out on Psychology Today, since yes, people use it. Yes, it's still worth it. So how can you get the best bang for your buck? But first, I want to thank our sponsor, TherapyNotes. If you're also looking for a wonderful tool for your toolbox for private practice, I want you to check out TherapyNotes. They have a wonderful system that takes your client from start to finish. You can send paperwork through there. You can book the appointment, intakes. You can do all of your billing through there. You can accept credit cards. You can send paperwork on the portal. You can send assessment tools. You can use Therapy Fuel for the AI note taker. I think it should be very easy nowadays to do notes. And you can do termination in there. It's a full gamut service that they provide, and they have wonderful customer service. So be sure to check out TherapyNotes. So how can you stand out on Psychology Today? You absolutely need a professional photo. No longer can you have a non-professional photo. The people with the seatbelts in the cars, absolutely going to get pushed aside. For people who have professional photos, you want to be very clear about who you are, who you serve, what you do right there. People don't care about you. Don't start with, my name is, I'm a licensed this, I went to school here, and this is what I do. No, start with, this is who I serve. This is what I do. This is, whether we'd be a good fit, right? If you've struggled with a trauma in your life and you're looking for a therapist that is trauma informed, that does EMDR, and you're looking to have radical change in your life, I'm just coming up off the top of my head with that, write compelling information on your Psychology Today profile that absolutely connects with your ideal client. If anything is asked on your Psychology Today profile, whether you accept insurance or not, what ages you work with, et cetera, fill out everything. You can do videos on there, 15-second video. I think you should probably do it. We don't do it, I'll be honest, but I think we probably should. And utilize your Psychology Today to its maximum potential. And I do think it's still a good return on your investment. I hope this was helpful. I'll see you soon, everybody. Bye.